Hello everyone, my name is Nadal, and welcome back to the Halo Achievement Series, where I'm going to try to complete every achievement in the Halo Master Chief Collection. And on this episode, I'm going to take care of all these par times. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them that I still need to beat. But also, that'll get me, one of these, yeah, did somebody say be part-time on all Halo Combat Evolved levels? And then I'm going to try to do Feet Firmly Planted, complete a level without jumping. So, I'm going to start with Assault on the Control Room. I'm pretty sure I can do this on easy also. I don't think difficulty matters. But if it does, I mean, obviously I'll restart the thing and let you guys know. But 15 minutes, and then, yeah, 20... 25, 20, 20. I gotta beat him under those times. So we'll see how that goes. So we're gonna start with Assault on the Control Room. I have ideas for... There's another one where each game you have to beat a level without using a vehicle. We're gonna keep time. I think easy's alright. I know we can't have any of, like, the fun stuff. We have front birthdays. And we'll see if, this works. But there's definitely some, more ideas. Like, one without beating beating all of them without a vehicle. That's going to be a whole thing, I think. I'll just try to do that all at once. You'll just see a lot of me walking. And then, there's a pacifist one, which gives me an idea to... Can I beat the whole game of Halo pacifist? I mean, if you can beat Silent Cartographer pacifist, why couldn't you beat a level like this pacifist, you know? You don't really have to shoot anything. You can run past everything on easy. But, here we go. Dropping in. And we gotta move. It's a long mission, too. It shouldn't be too difficult. Oh. You remember, my rankings video, I went through with the, Oh, did I do scoring? I didn't do time. Oh, no, I did time. I saw the double kill thing, and I'm like, oh. But anyway, I ran through these levels on easy with the bandana skull on, and that obviously nullifies any achievements. You can't get infinite ammo. But running through it, that's alright. I need another plasma rifle anyway. The infinite ammo thing was just for fun because I did lasso, so that was very annoying, so I just turned on infinite ammo and had fun just running through. I don't know if easy actually counts towards the par time. Everything I looked up says it does, but I thought it didn't, and oh god. I don't have to worry, it ain't gonna one-shot me. Says it does, but I know back in the day, you couldn't play through the, like Halo 3, you couldn't play through it, get achievements on easy. I thought you had to do it on, like, heroic or higher, which, if it gives you the choice between heroic and legendary to get an achievement, you are insane if you pick, legendary over heroic. Especially anything involving time. It's just, legendary is a lot more difficult. Nah, I can't. I don't even think I can fall. Heroic's the way the game's supposed to be played on anyway. That's the difficulty that is, the Halo default. And then, Legendary is just like if you want an extra challenge, which Legendary itself isn't too bad. It's, depending on the game, that is. Halo 2 Legendary, you have to start over from the beginning if you die. It's like having the Iron Skull on. But what makes some of the Legendary difficult is obviously if you start turning on skulls for scoring. And as you can see, Lasso really, like, just puts you in that bind. I think I'm just gonna grab the Warthog and skip the tank. I think that'll save me so much time.
Damn it! Glad you can make it to the party.
Well, Ghost would be so much faster. I got 20 minutes. I'm only at 3. Ice is very annoying. It's interesting to see, like, in the original Halo, like, the elites taking, like, needlers and stuff like that, because in later games, I don't think they even... They might. They have other weapons, plasma rifle. I at some point plan on doing a I plan on playing through like all the Halo games. Maybe on Heroic, maybe on Norm. And like playing on them like as intended. Then I'll even do like Halo Wars games and the Spartan Assaults. You know those ones are good, but not Assault, Spartan Assault. Whatever the one that looks like a mobile game, like top-down view. Can I hit that? Either way, I can, that's what I plan on doing at some point. I don't know when. It'll be a very long video if I do it. Like, maybe upload them separately. It'll take forever. But, I guess I can talk about, the current state of Halo 2 Lasso, while drive. Oh, I jumped in this, for sure. Ain't gonna be this one that I gotta jump. Oh, he's running through. He ain't even in it yet. Anyway, Halo 2 Lasso, it's difficult. And I'm trying my best to, oh god,
I thought the Covenant had eliminated all the Marine forces.
ran over that Marine. Oh, I just hit
Look out,
that.
boys! Enemy dropship inbound! Let's move! The Covenant are coming in behind us! We're trapped!
There we go. But it's just extremely difficult, and I've been working on my Left 4 Dead 2 tank run series, and obviously my franchise games. I haven't really had the time to just invest into Lasso and like give it like hundreds of attempts. I should have kept the assault. The assault rifle in easy is actually really good. But yeah, that's the state of that. So I'm just gonna do something like achievement series, which, you know, I want to 100% the game anyway. I think that'd be really cool, and why not show a 100%ing the game? There are multiplayer achievements, which that's going to be a lot of fun. Getting to watch me play Halo multiplayer. And the one I'm familiar with the most is Halo 3. That was like in my prime. That's what I would play. And I was alright at it. I mean, I got up to rank Brigadier. I could never get up to General. Got to, played a lot of Lone Wolves. That's where, got it in. And, I think my highest skill was like 47 or something out of 50. But I know I got to Brigadier, and I wasn't a Brigadier General. I was the one under it. Like, I didn't have the XP. Because back in the day, Halo, how the XP worked, well, Halo 3 anyway, you got 1 XP for a win, none for a loss. And then, of course, there was, like, double XP weekend, where you'd get 2 XP for a win, and none for a loss still. Oh my god, oh. That was... But, anyway, how they tracked that is, like, your XP was, for, like, your casual games, and then your skill level was for the ranked game. Gonna kill my time. Don't fall off. Okay. Do this. Oh, switch to old graph. Okay, this is embarrassing. Where's my checkpoint, I wonder? Okay, in the... I can do it in Lasso, but... when it comes to, easy, I'm in a hurry. No, I can't make the jump. I would have been faster just walking around. I think, anyway. I don't know if I'm past that point. Okay. There we go. But yeah, so anyway, the Halo 3 multiplayer have your, I think it was called True Skill, or it might have just been, Skill, I can't remember. But that was a number 1 to 50, and, your XP... I thought it was still shooting even without battery. But then, your XP was a different thing altogether. So you had your skill, that would determine your, rank. Yeah. You can still die on easy. It's not impossible to die on easy. We're playing careless. Plasma pistol. At 15 minutes. Gotta move. I think we have 20. But your skill determined your rank, and your XP would determine like the sub-rank part. And it was easier to rank oh, I don't get his plasma rank. It was easier to rank when you had no XP because skill would go or something. I wasn't sure on the 100% specifics of it, but that's why you'd see a lot of accounts 0 XP, level 50, and then they just need to get XP to become a general. Like, I think they were a general anyway, they just were a regular general, and then to get stars on the general. Like, the 5-star general is what everyone was afraid of, you know? Oh, this guy can play, you know, like...
This must be the control room.
I think I beat this in 15 minutes anyway, even if,
the control center
it is
at the
15.
top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there, and I should be able to get us inside.
Well, I'll see if, it actually counts or anything. Yeah. So, yeah, I was at like 4,000 XP, I think it was, or whatever. So, getting to general, it took me winning a bunch of games. And I shouldn't have done it in Lone Wolves, I should have done Team Slayer, but then you have to rely on your teammates and that thing. Nice. There was Big Team Slayer, which was always fun with vehicles and everything. So anyway, when I do the multiplayer achievements, it's not like I don't... And the ranking system changed a bunch, so I don't even know what it is now, but like... It's not like I won't be able to hold my own, it's just depending on... who I'm matched up against and stuff like that. It might look good, it might look bad. Let's see. I'm not interested in doing Guilty Spark if I don't have to. Right here, so easy does work. So, I'm gonna go ahead and next we're gonna do Truth and Reconciliation. Oh, the library is gonna be do betrayals. Hard time on Halo? And okay, so next I guess I'll do Guilty Spark and Halo. This mission to me was the most surprising on Lasso. It was I thought it was going to be difficult. It was not difficult at all. This is the only mission I'm kind of concerned about Pacifist if I do a Pacifist run, because I think you have to fight those Flood in that room. But is it technically killing them if they jump on you and kill themselves? I mean, that I'm not sure, you know? Anyway, 15 minutes to beat this level. I don't even need to switch my assault rifle. Got my pistol. I gotta beat a level without jump. I think I already jumped. Nah, I gotta beat Halo with jump. I guess I don't have to. I'll try not to jump in Halo. And I remember getting footage for this one for my rankings video. I just remember, I got lost down here in a little maze area. I hope I don't get lost this time around. Up there. Get this, people. Wait, no. The door. Already. Yeah, we crossed the lake. That will be the only reason I don't complete this. Getting lost. I talked about the, like, the impact that this particular mission had in Halo. And I think a lot of people kind of forget, how, like, important the Flood were in the Halo games. Because, when you think of it, it's like, okay, we're fighting the Covenant the whole time. And actually, the Covenant... They're and obviously in a very important part of this game, and that's like the main thing is, oh, it's, you know, an alien, whatever. But Blood are just like important because Blood is the whole reason like things taking place in a way. The Flood, like, the whole reason the rings were created is for the Floods, which spawns the, whole Covenant Great Journey thing of activating the rings. It's just interesting to me. I didn't realize like how important the flood actually, like, how big of a role they played until you like replay the game a few times and like play the whole series or whatever. Like Halo 2 is by far my least played out of all the Halos, except for like Reach and Halo 5, Halo 4. And that's just because of growing up. Halo Combat Evolved, moved into my stepdad's house, brother. Halo Combat Evolved is what we started out playing. And then Halo 2 came out, but not Halo 2 right away. And then I remember Christmas, Halo 3 was released. Christmas time, I got an Xbox 360 and Halo 3, and obviously that was the start of some dude's head just jumped. I think this is where I go. But you know, you get Halo 3. We got Halo 3 for Christmas, and oh. Oh, nice. So, oh, okay. So you can skip this entirely. See the elevator come down, and you're like, okay, I gotta go take a different route. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, am I lost? I'm lost. No, I'm not lost anymore. Ah. Yeah, okay. Back on path. But, got Halo 3 for Christmas, you know, and we, started playing campaign and everything, obviously. Spent a lot of time playing the campaign of, Halo 3. And eventually, we found out about the multiplayer and Xbox Live and all that, so ended up getting into that. And that consumed a lot of our time, of course. So that's why more familiar with Combat Evolved and Halo 3. I can't even remember when I started playing Halo. Like, definitely wasn't when it first came out. I don't even remember owning a disc for it. I know I played it though. Some point. Maybe I got it at a garage sale or something and played it on Xbox, but we had Halo 3, so we played that instead of Halo. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Call me crazy, but if I turned on that melee stall, right? I think that helps me more than it hurts me. Get your health back immediately. Surprised there wasn't a health pack. Get your health back upon meleeing immediately. So, I'd have my shields back. I don't know how in Lasso I didn't get lost. Right now, I am lost. Don't make any sense. Just an empty room. God. That way. Up top? Has to be up. I thought I came from up top. No, I didn't. Down below. There it is. It was the right room, you just have to have the energy for it. Okay. We're gonna beat this in par time, thankfully. I know. Getting lost. It almost got me. Hi, Marines. Bye, Marines. Can't do it for you.
There's a large tower a few hundred meters from your current position. Find a way above the fog and foliage canopy and I can move in and...
I'm not lost in the woods, am I? Oh, my lord. No. I think this mission is probably one of the least favorite missions to a lot of people. Maybe it's, you know, the introduction to the... those. Oh, okay, that's the structure of red spot. Maybe it's just because, like, how the jungle is kind of confusing. I don't know if that's the case or not. I just don't think this level is very popular. I know that this level actually isn't as bad as another level. Okay, the library, I gotta do that one next. This is the level that I think everybody hates the most. Gotta follow this guy, and it's very long and tedious. Oh, I've been jumping. I need to... I have to, like, disable the jump key or something. I'll key the jump button to, like, pushing in the, like, the right stick. And that way, I would never jump. Like, this mission is just all blood the whole entire time. And I think that's part of why, like, this mission's bad. Also, having to wait around, like, for the doors. And I guess it's super repetitive. When you really think about level, it's very, very repetitive. It's the same thing. You run around these spires, you fight enemies. Even though, like, Assault on the Control Room and Two Betrayals are literally just the same mission, it's a cool concept that you do it once forward, once backwards. It can be repetitive in those one rooms, but, like, this... And... One of the other achievements there is keep the game on Legendary in under 3 hours. That'll be a fun time. That's all the campaigns, so that's when I plan on doing a video for, because under 3 hours, video couldn't be longer than 3 hours, and it'll be whether or not I complete it or not. I guess I'll talk about Halo 3 ODST and my thoughts on that. You know, I was very excited about that game when it first came out. I think a lot of people were similar. Like, it looked more of, like, horror-type Halo, right? Like, mission that Guilty Spark kind of starts you on in the original. It feels like it's more of a horror game because you're not a Spartan, you're an ODST. And I think what made a lot of people upset about it was that it was pretty much just Halo 3 reskinned a little. Same brute, same, you know. But my god, the atmosphere, the music, and everything, I think a lot of people really liked that because it was just such a fun game. And very atmospheric. The characters were great. You get to experience that battle on Earth in New Mombasa, I think it was. It was taking place between Halo 2 and Halo 3. It's that mission whenever the Covenant get on Earth in Halo 2. It's like that's what's happening with the ODST. And it's really cool. But I think, like I said, I think a lot of people were disappointed with that. And then there was no multiplayer, like, online. Like, PvP. It was all PvE. Firefights. And then in order to unlock Recon Armor in Halo 3, you had to do some of these achievements in Halo ODST. Alright, like I said, I enjoyed Halo ODST. And after Halo ODST, you know, like, the Halo 3, everybody knew that, like, it was obviously the conclusion, you know, to the Halo series at first. You get, you know, kill the Prophets, you stop them from activating the rings, the Elites undeclared war on you, you know, they make peace. Master Chief seems to have died, but, you know, they leave it open-ended, obviously. Not dead, he's sleeping. And then Halo 4 comes out, and graphics were amazing. Story was alright. Like, I think some people didn't like it, but it was alright for what it was. But it was like a new generation, you know? Like, this isn't the Halo we grew up on. I think the graphics of Halo 3 really irritated some people at release, because I think people were expecting it to be better graphics. I mean, I didn't care about graphics back then. I really don't care about them now, as long as the game's fun. I can get through any game with graphics. I mean, like, looking at the remastered version of this, it's beautiful. This is what it looked like. Does it bother me? No. No, it's not all. It's alright. It's, different time. But I think that was like a big complaint about Halo 3, because Gears of War came out around that time, and Gears of War looked great compared to Halo 3. That's another game series that I plan on playing through at some point, the Gears of War series. I'm somewhat familiar with it, because I've played them before, but I don't think I played 4. I know I haven't played 5, and I don't think there's a 6 yet. But it looks like they're going to be remastering that. That'll be pretty cool. I think there were a lot of comparisons of Gears of War and Halo back in the day. I might talk about that. Like I said, I was just enjoying Halo 3. I didn't even think about Gears of War. But like the multiplayer in Gears of War is a lot different than the multiplayer in Halo. Like you're getting behind cover, blind firing, a bunch of cool mechanics about it. It felt more like a battlefield, whereas Halo multiplayer felt more like just a fun time, I guess. Not to say Gears of War multiplayer wasn't fun, and they had a good concept too. You play as the COG, or you play as the Locust. And you could repeat characters, but, you know, some people want that. You know, I'm gonna be... Okay, I'll be Dom. That's Gears of War. Like I said, I plan on playing through that franchise. Now, there is a game called Gears Tactics, and I played the first level of it. It's like a XCOM meets Gears of War, basically real-time strategy. You don't actually move. You move your people like they're pawns or whatever. You like click on them, tell them to go someplace, tell them to do an action. So I don't know if I'll include that game on my playthrough. I might. But I definitely plan on playing through like all the main. And I know a lot of people don't like the 4th, 5th one. And because it's similar to Halo, you know, after the 3rd one, it's like it ended. Come on. What else is there to do? Well, they jump forward in the future and introduce Marcus' son. Have that whole thing going for them. Halo jumps into the future a little bit, but it's not Master Chief's son. You're Master Chief waking up, wondering what's going on. And you gotta fight elites. It's like, kind of weird. Fight Forerunner. This mission, I don't know, I mean, old graphics don't do any justice really. Like, it's dark too, like in old graphics, it's dark place. But in new graphics, it's like lit up. It's just a long mission that is very repetitive, like, that's all I've been doing, is running down hallways, fighting blood. And they all, like, it's not like there's any different things that, like, especially in old graphics. You're in old graphics, all of this. So this was a pain in the ass. At least these little guys give you build back when you... Oh, here we go. This room's kind of cool. Different. Your first introduction to Rocket Flood. Not annoying at all. I guess he drops a lot of, like, lore to you. Maybe that's, like, part of this mission is, like, you're getting to learn about the flood and everything like that. I don't know. It's just, it's one of those missions where there's nothing exciting. It's like, oh, I've already been down, like, a tunnel like this. I don't think you can get lost on here. You can definitely go down a wrong way, but you can't, like, get lost. That would make this even more miserable. On this when I had the bandana skull and I was just chucking grenades. that spot right here. Blood's a terrifying concept, by the way. Like, a parasite that infects you, turns you into this monster. I heard that you're still, like, you know, like, it's happening, but there's nothing you can... Not dead, you're you're a passenger in your own body. But I don't know. I don't know too much about the Halo lore. I did at one point. I knew a lot about Halo lore. Elevator ride, and then we're almost done. I die. Which is very possible. I mean, I'm not playing the safest I could play. I'm not hiding behind corners and stuff, like taking my time. I'm just running. Take us up, dude. "13 minutes, and I have 25 minutes to spare." I definitely will have this. This video will probably be a little bit longer just because going through all these missions part-time. Watch me beat a bunch of missions on easy. Not anything really exciting. But, I mean, this type of content is the type you could put on in the background and just let it play. Like, trying to sleep or doing something else and you want like background noise. Hear me talking about Halo, reminiscing about it. I don't know, do a lot of people do that? Put on, like, background noise. They're doing things, like cleaning or whatever. Do they just put on, like, a video? And not necessarily music, but, like, a video. You just hear, like a TV going, kinda. I'm gonna wait for him. Oh, he's over on the... Dude, you gonna open the door, or... Here. Like I said, I'm just trying to 100% the Halo games while I'm, like, making sure to keep consistent Halo content. Thought that door does. We're absolutely. Yes. I just want to make sure I keep my Halo content consistent. Make sure I at least have something for every Saturday until I have a chance to actually get past Lasso. The thing, though, that I want to do, and I might actually take the time, is to get a little bit of missions taken care of in Lasso before I start posting it, because last thing I want to do is start uploading the Lasso series, get to a mission, and be like, the next Saturday being like, alright guys, I gotta take a break from Lasso because I can't beat this. So I want to have at least half the game probably done in Lasso, and I think that's possible. It's the first mission that's the most difficult, because you have to take Johnson with you, and he's not supposed to be with you. So you have to, like, manipulate him to go with you, and, like, melee him and push him and block off his half. It's a nightmare, and you'll see when that video finally gets released. All the problems with it's miserable.
Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic food renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The flood is spreading. We must hurry.
Next mission I do, I'm not jumping at all. I think I gotta do 2 betrayals, but save that one. And if I jump, I'm not paying attention. That'll be bad. I would hotkey to a different button, but I'm not gonna bother. Not gonna jump. Not gonna even hold my controller near that A button. Yeah, I didn't even
Chief?
press A to skip the
Chief, can you
cutscene.
hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move? The others. The impact.
We'll beat this in part-time, too. Once we're in that Warthog, we're fine. But this is the mission I gotta beat without getting in a vehicle. And that's gonna suck, having to walk to each location.
Covenant dropship inbound.
It's just gonna be so long. So if I kill 4 of these Banshees, I get an achievement. I don't know how many people have actually 100%ed Halo, either. Part of the thing is, I think completing all the playlists, you got Lasso. And, yes, I beat Lasso. Is that drivable? Not destroy. Oh.
The others. The impact. There's nothing we can do.
I think it's
I've
drivable.
detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in
How
a
did I
crash.
do that, though?
Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
How did I destroy that without... You know, like... I shot the guy out of it. I wonder if it was drivable. Drivable. Man, I would have loved to have seen me be able to get a Banshee. I don't think you can, no. But beating this mission by walking through it, it's just gonna be annoying. It's not gonna be difficult. Unless I have to do it on, like, Legendary or something. Not jumping isn't gonna be... going back for that Banshee ruin my time or anything like that. Once I'm in that Warthog, it's fine.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Like I was saying about 100%ing it, I don't know how many people have actually 100%ed this game.
The cavalry is good to see you, sir. I thought we were the only ones.
Hi, Johnson.
It's a mess, sir.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives. Dropship heading in. Over here.
You have to do Lasso in the, like, all games playlist, but then you gotta do Lasso for each thing, so I think you have to do Lasso twice. And that's really annoying. If I'm gonna 100% it, I'm gonna have to redo Combat Evolved Lasso, because that's under the Combat Evolved playlist. That's not going to be fun. Just picturing, like, trying to do this mission in passive. Waiting for the Marines to kill everything. I wonder if I can just on the mission. What about that jump down there?
Sharp. Covenant dropship on approach.
Oh no.
I can use some help over here.
Come on, I gotta look at this. Come down. Come land. Oh, you're drunk. What if I just, like, ignore these runs past them? Mission continue on? Get out of here. Stupid drop ships. Oh my. On the back. I didn't touch that jump button yet.
Uh-oh, another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
Open your hatch. Where are there other banshees on? Oh. I didn't know this could happen. I did not know this could happen. Dead. Oh, that's gonna kill my time. Oh, that sucks. It scooped me up, took me up, and dropped me off.
Uh-oh, another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying
Can you
to
imagine how different this game would be is if that actually happened, Master Chief gets in the ship and goes back to the main thing and just kills everybody there. Like, a lot of the problems would be solved. Out of here. I think this part is actually faster if you kill all the Marines.
It's him. There it is. I'm a
Come on. Kill all these. Running out of time. Okay, finally.
Anybody read me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie.
Wait, okay, here's an interesting question.
Fire Team Charlie.
You're one of these Marines, right? And you just watch me do this. Just, like, lighting up one of your comrades' bodies.
Look, more lifeboats.
What's your reaction
Coming
to
in
that?
fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Like, they're dead already. Maybe I'm taking out my frustration. Maybe I'm making sure that they don't come back as a flood form, although they wouldn't know that, because that would be a future thing. Anyway, that's a question for a different time. This part up here, on foot. How the hell am I gonna jump this little gap?
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. No, actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief,
Thinking about
I'm going
this.
to use your
No,
suit's transcom
right.
system to monitor their chatter.
Right there. How? Take that? Absolutely not. It's doable, I think. Also, I hope part time's not 15 minutes. I don't think I can beat 5.
Oh, yeah, baby!
I can't jump. I gotta take the long way. But this way's not that bad when elites aren't that scary. On. Yeah. Five minutes to basically rescue all the Marines. Maybe call it full. It'll be, this has to be a 20 minute
There's new
part time.
traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot
Plus,
more crew made it off
Bombing
the
only
Autumn
took
than I
probably
predicted.
2 minutes.
The captain
if
really
that,
gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Hey, you gotta figure, where is home base on this map? For, like the Marines and stuff, like, Captain, like... Because they're obviously not on the ship. Where is their home base? Where are they regrouping? Are they just, like, going from place to place?
Survivors detected. The Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Got it!
On Marines. Gunner needs to kill this front. Get a sniper Marine in here? Has to be a 20-minute bar. Maybe not then. How much time am I really wasting? Get in!
Hit the gas! We're driving a little fast.
My lord.
Showtime!
Can I trigger the cutscene?
Wow, he's taller than I thought. Found him! Who's your daddy?
Not like I've been terribly slow. I've died twice, but... I don't think that was too, like, slowed me down too.
There's another one. Picked up, man.
I think.
Over here. Stay on target. Ooh, I'm hit.
I don't know if I could actually got that Banshee. But if I had that Banshee, I wonder how different this. Also, there's a thing for killing Banshees, but I don't see another single Banshee in the sky.
Oh, can't fight this thing alone. What the? Over here.
Yeah, the par has to be 20 minutes.
Echo 419 to
Worst
Cortana.
case scenario,
We
I
read you, Echo
don't
419. We have survivors
get that,
need
but I
immediate
don't
dust
jump,
off.
right? Like, I haven't jumped yet, so at least it's not just like doing a mission for no reason. Nothing worse than doing a mission for no reason.
One near the cliff edge, and another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors. Acknowledged. We're on our way.
Must be reason area. There's the
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
20 minutes. Okay,
You're a sight for sore eyes.
you know.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up.
Come on, die. Oh, not being able to jump there. A 20-minute par is
Echo 419
gonna be
to
close.
Cortana. Four hammers on station and ready for another pickup.
Okay, this last
Affirmative,
section.
Foehammer. We're ready for dust
Oh,
off.
I could
Approach
do it.
when ready.
3 minutes.
We're
Oh
going
my
to look for the
god,
last
clearing out
lifeboat,
all those
Echo 419.
enemies.
Good luck.
2 deaths actually probably are gonna cost me that. But not giving up hope yet. Part isn't the most difficult. I just gotta kill everything, go down into the area, rescue those Marines, come out, get on the ship, and leave. Gotta do that in about 2
I
minutes.
picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
More over here.
Okay. Section.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
You right here, dude. I think I get this in part time.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
It's gonna be close. Unless it's a 25-minute. But it's like, let's say it was 2. Probably 20.
There it is.
I've called for an evac.
Get out of here.
Roger that. Marine.
Or I could have made up time then.
My bad.
Let's say those 2 deaths did cost me 2 minutes. Would I have made? Probably. Having to walk back across that bridge was a pain. Not being able to kill these guys is going to be a problem. Oh, come on. Up there? Yeah, no, I would have been able to do this had I not died. If it is 20 minutes. Where is he? Okay. Okay. He
Should
knows.
secure the area before the dropship arrives.
That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
Yeah, I think it is 20 minutes, and I'm barely gonna miss
found
it.
Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
Well, I beat this mission without jumping it. That's unachieved, but probably have to redo it for part-time. Oh,
There's our
okay.
ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust.
Whoop. My mic. So let's see what the part-time is. See if I actually got it.
The enemy has captured Captain.
I think it was 20, and I was 21. So it... Dying twice set it back, if that was the case. Okay, let's see. Okay, handle the truth. It's this one right here. 20 minutes. I got it in 21:03. Okay, so I can't die. But anyway, I'm going to end the Achievement Series episode here for now. We did get quite a few. Oh, did we get the jumping? You're right. Definitely gone. Like, above goat rope. So, we at least got the no jumping one. And we got a couple of the part-times. The next episode, probably finish out the part-times for Halo Combat Evolved. And then we're going to go ahead and look at maybe doing the no vehicle one in the next Saturday. And hopefully I make some progress in Lasso. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this series. If not, like I said, it's not the worst thing in the world. I understand. But anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great day.